Ah! hang on. Hang on. That's the exact look. It's the exact proper look for, yes, sploot. Look back. Where are my treats? That's the look I'm receiving right now. Dude, what's up, guys? How's it going? Zoe, are you excited about this treat? Cause Mr. Mike Gohan again starting off big tonight, dude. Thank you very much for the support. I will get to the new members of the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge, but Zoe, he's paying for this here Kochmako, and a few others, I should say. I do believe. What's going on? How's everyone doing? We got a dog. Oh, you know what? I need a paw though. Can I get a paw? Thank you. Can I get a paw? Thank you. I appreciate it. That was 2 paws, and that'll get you 2 high-value treats. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Yep. It's coming. Hang on. Wait. No. Yeah. Okay. There. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. There she goes. There she goes. What's up though, guys? Didn't even have a chance to end the countdown screen and say hi before Mike is just punching us, giving us that big shot just like that. Thank you very much, sir, for the support. Does that mean I have to take a shot again? How's it going tonight, guys? What's going on? Pixie Bell, the first one in here, followed by TD Crazy. Then we got a Kevin Steele. We got a Paul Thurman. We got a Dunk. Yo, dude. What's up? You're like 5th. I still love you though, Dunk. Sam IL. Mike saying hi. Alan Gold, hello. Hey, Abdo and Zoe Doggy. I hope your day is going well. It's going okay. It's beautiful today in NYC with a high of 81 degrees. Ooh, that seems too high for March, but okay. I'm glad you at least got to enjoy it. To practice fighting Serpent. I've actually not been to sleep. I've been fighting Serpent this entire time. So I'm not any better though, unfortunately. It sucks. And Mike, send over 10 gifted memberships. Let's friggin' go. Thank you very much, Mr. Mike Gohan. Gifting one to Appeased. Gifting one to Nasty Dan. Oh, look at that. Mr. Nasty Dan will once again have himself a keg. Gifting one to Jake246. Gifting one to Taco Monster. Gifting one to Jacques Payne. Gifting one to Jason Miller. Gifting one to the Agent Carmichael. Gifting one to Alberto Leandro. And gifting one to Keck Wait. Gifting one to Nick San. And yeah, let's friggin' go. Kame. Ha. Me. Ha. Yeah, dude, thank you very much, Mike, for the support. Extremely generous, as always. Very, very, very much appreciated. We're getting close. Hey, you know what? You never know. If you guys, as supportive as you are, we might just get there for whatever there is. So yeah, cheers though, guys. Hope everyone is doing well today. My day's been okay. Nothing super exciting to speak of. I think I go to a grocery store every day now. I'm not sure, but it seems like that. And yeah, walked the Z for a decent ways and just made some breakfast. Did some trying to clip some shorts from last night's stream, just doing a few random different things. I was looking where I was at to see if I could even reasonably say let's get to the Gladiator circuit tonight, and I'm like, I'm there. I'm Vibranium 3, so it's possible. It's possible, and as we've discovered, I need to name the streams appropriately in order to get what I want out of them, because normally it seems like back-to-back days of Battlegrounds has not been working out lately, but it's gonna work out tonight because I named the stream appropriately, so I'm pretty sure that's how things go. Cod Schmacko bag, which probably I should save, but it's fine. Sneakers, hello, how do you do? Oh, that's a beautiful sploot. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I mean, with the look back, I feel like it's pretty good. Mike can never get me Gray Name Club for life. Jeff Morris, you never know when your time will come. But as of right now, you're not just in the Gray Name Club. I believe you're the president of the Gray Name Club, last I checked. So yeah, damn it, Haley. Hello. How do you do? What's going on? What's up, Drunk Reaper? Abdo, question. Wasn't Danny Moonstar able to stop Nick Fury's second life? I still remember her being able to. Yes, she is. You have to time it kind of correctly to make sure that the marked passive is actually applied before, because sometimes if he's too close to going into a second life, you can like fire off that L2, force him into a second life before the marked passive applies, I think, and then it doesn't work. It's a very frigging annoying thing when it doesn't work too. Oof Master, hello, how goes it? What's with the Stream Elements bot going off the rails lately? I don't know, because they changed how they do it, because like it used to go ding 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 and do them one at a time too, and then like, you know, roll around $5 a time, and now it just shows Mike sending over the 50, which is the total, which is what we wanted to show eventually is the total. But I kind of like to go in like the ding ding ding. I thought it was kind of cool, and either way, the support is what's really cool, so we're all good to go. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. Wakes up in a cold set. Snurpent! What's up, MCOC? Luke Perry, Hal Canute. Hello, how do we do? Yeah, we're gonna try. I am the storm is approaching. Hello. Did you clip Luke losing to Enchantress? No, I clipped Sinister beating Enchantress in like 30 seconds. At 52k points. Clip that one. Guy. Sorry, got distracted. Anyways, yeah, okay, so damn. Well, I mean, last night we started with a shot. Do I start with a shot again? I don't know. Mr. Gohan, you can tell me. And it looks like Danny is bugged because she failed to stop his second life 4 matches in a row. Well, Fudge. Oh, well, Fudge, what's up? How's it going? Rank 3 my Jack, do you think it was a bad decision because Bastion now exists? Nah, Bastion, unless you get him, I mean, they're different champions. He can't crit. Those champions are always a little bit unique. He can parry non-contact attacks. So he's got poison and incinerate. He's got incinerate immunity. Like he's got a lot of stuff going for him. I think Jack is a very good champion. I don't think there's anything wrong with having both of them ranked up eventually, you know? Oh yeah, Abdo, I awakened my Silk but pulled Mystic Spidey from my compensation rewards. I think I might rank 3 her, not Mystic, huh? Silk? Not sure yet. I don't know what I want to do with Spidey, not what I was wanting. I think Silk is a very good champion. I probably wouldn't rank up my Silk unless she was awakened, personally. But yeah. Danny needs high sig to stop second life. No, it's RNG otherwise. I don't think so. We can go look at her, what her ability is, but I didn't remember it being part of her sig. We can check it out though. Check it out. What's this dog all about? We're not rappers, Zoe. It's okay. You can have this here. Need that greenie, and I won't make you eat it here. Yeah, I won't make you eat it here tonight as I don't pull it away fast enough. What is? All right. I believe that might have been Mike's answer to whether or not I should have a shot. Whoa, dude! Mike, if you said something, I'm not even gonna be able to see it because you're gonna be, I mean, there's a lot of dinging. I mean, there was dinging. There was the one ding, but like, do I have to ding for everyone? Shot Sir, Rent Fund, and Zoe Trees Kamehameha. Dude, Mike, let's friggin' go, man. Thank you very, very much, man. Oh, wow. All right, I mean, hey, shots are shots. Guys, wait for the Stream Elements bot to calm down before you try to say anything else, because hot damn. All right, that's we can do that. We can take a shot, I guess. Shots were good luck last night. I made a lot of progress in Battlegrounds last night, so woo! All right, let's go. Let's friggin' go, Zoe dog. Yeah. I think Zoe might have to get a few extra treats for that too. Just a few. Let's see. Damn, man. The generosity of this community never ceases to amaze me. Mike, thank you very, very, very much for the support. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so I can't even know if I can read all these. All right. Mike sending over 50 freaking gifted memberships. Laser, what's up, dude? How's it going? Gifting one to Paul Thurman. Gifting one to Amit Buva. Apparently, oh no, Stream Allen's caught up afterwards. Mark doesn't want cancels Nick's second life. It's a heal block or Neuroshock passive. Oh, is that what it is? All right, we'll go read it after this. Gifting one to Fruity. Gifting one to Arepa. Gifting one to, which Arepa is, I think is not, it's not Spanish, so I don't know why I read it like that. But gifting one to Min. 2002. Gifting one to, damn it, Haley. Let's go. Gifting one to Danny Danae. Gifting one to Calu Bresson. Gifting one to Absens Vox. Gifting one to Tetris Black. Gifting one to Al Lovecraft. Gifting one to Max Yelazarov. Gifting one to Muhammad Ali. Gifting one to Jordan Walters. Gifting one to Uven. Gifting one to Jacob B. Gifting one to Mel Dubb. Gifting one to Josh Gay. Gifting one to Samya Reads Books. That's good. Reading is good. What kind of books? What kind of books? Gifting one to Obek. Gifting one to Zalikiel. Gifting one to Unused. Gifting one to Stenio Brigado. I wonder if Unused like literally doesn't use that account ever and they just were subbing to be nice. Gifting one to Papa Yusafa. Definitely needs it. Can't afford it himself. Gifting one to Mike Hill. Gifting one to Ashish Ranjan. Gifting one to Just Dre, 2008. Gifting one to Xander Scar. Gifting one to Lee Boyce, a great gifter himself. Gifting one to Poker Mark. It sounds like a filthy command. Gifting one to TFG. Gifting one to Madi Asani. Gifting one to Envy Me. Gifting one to Steve-O. Gifting one to YouTube user. Even Lawrence up in this biznitch. Gifting one to Nick. Gifting one to Dejon Williams. Jeff, somehow, did you turn it off? You better not have turned it off, Jeff. Still a great name. I see you there. Gifting one to Dave H. Gifting one to Wrath Bowler. Gifting one to Julie Nava. Gifting one to Ace. Gifting one to RJ81. Gifting one to Fallen 25. Gifting one to Benny Michael. Gifting one to Sladro Kill. Gifting one to Pedro Khan. Gifting one to XL Zemo. Gifting one to Just Chris. Gifting one to Tomas Kasiri. Gifting one to Sinoodle. And there we go. That must have been 50 people. Okay. Cheers. Hello from Twitch. Hello, Big Mo. How goes it over there? What's going on? Wrath Bowler, good evening. Acme Anime Bobby, let's go. You know. Azar, hello. Are the only people in the stream can get memberships? No, Azar, you don't have to be in the stream. Not at all. We discovered that way back in the day when Miss Jane got one when she was not in the person's stream. Love these damn monster ads. What monster ads? You should not be getting any ads on YouTube. I swear to God, dude. If YouTube is inserting ads when I specifically have ads turned off, like when they asked, I have ads turned off because of the generosity of people like Mr. Mike Gohan. Cheers, Mike. Cheers to all the rest of you guys. Yeah, let's friggin' go. Cheers, thank you. That's why Mike is the GOAT. Mike Goathan. Realistically speaking. Slim, hello. Me when I'm 2 wins away from progressing the next tier in BGs and I get 1 win and then lose the next 2. Colin Rogers, hello. Good evening, Uncle Abdo. I took your advice and pulled out of Necro, despite the waste of revives, not going to get Diablo down without Void, so I got to rank up my 6-star. Yeah, I would do that. It's better. The 6-star stuff isn't that, hard to come by, those materials, and it doesn't need to be a 6-star like rank 5 and Ascended. It can be, rank 4 Ascended. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm dead. Plague. Oh no, you've dropped dead? Finally? I'm sorry to hear that. I assume it was due to your condition being the plague. Been a long day. I drove all the way to Everett from Tacoma and back. Well, I don't know why I tried to read your messages, Everest. From Tacoma and back, and then I hop in here to see you blue ball me Battlegrounds. What are you talking about? We're just getting the clickbait out of the way. We always got to do clickbait. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have my war fights before I hopped on stream. Can't do live war. Can't do live war. I might die in war, and that's fine. But it won't be because I was live. I will not do that to my alliance. How are we looking? Not great. Okay. I might do drunk war later, but I will not do live war. Will not make that mistake. Will not make that mistake. I think that is moob money right there. Why do you guys always underestimate the value of these moobs? I mean, you guys underestimate the value for one. You think they're hairy, which is just ridiculous. I mean, shout out to today's sponsor, Manscaped, for the Lawnmower 3.0, which they totally are not actually sponsoring this, and I think I've just seen someone else say that. Wait. Oh, okay. I saw like Twitch freeze for a second. We're still good. But yeah, I don't know why you undervalue these moobs. They're much more spendy than that. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? We got 11 matches with Elder Marks to make it there. Let's freaking go. I like movies. Yeah, you're all fucking weird. I demand to see hairy moobs juggle. Well, A, I wouldn't know how to juggle them. B, they're not hairy. And C, no. Wait, I have to do a Spidey Supreme good for anything? That's who I meant by Mystic Spidey. Yeah, no, I got it. Earlier, I pulled him from my Titan, sadly. Yeah, he's an okay defender, and he's pretty good on attack, depending, too, with buff champions. But I don't know where he fits in the hierarchy of, you know, like, Mystic champions. But he definitely fits in there somewhere. I wouldn't say he's, like, the best ever or anything, but, yeah, not bad. Not a bad champ. Yeah, I got a Monster Energy and a Harbor Freight ad. Why? You should not be getting any freaking ads. That is really weird. I have ads turned on, like, because there's a thing that says at the start of the stream, actually, that they haven't been even asking me anymore. So maybe they are automatically doing it or something, but they're not supposed to be playing ads. They're definitely not supposed to be. Man, I wasn't even listening and I got a membership. I know you can't afford one on your own, Yusafa, so fortunately Mike's got your back. He is the GOAT Han. Well, only 5% listening. That's great. It's excellent. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? 6-star Void Clowns that Diablo fight. I took it in a 6-star rank 4 and took 1 revive. Yeah, I think that's definitely the better way to go. Definitely the better way to go. Amped, you 89. Hello, how's it going? Question for everybody: how many tacos is too many tacos? Don't stop till you get enough, brother. Don't stop till you get enough. No one needs more than 4 tacos. That's a lie, Laser. 10 tacos is too many? Again, that's a lie. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Where the 4 star? Don't stop till you get enough. It's just bad. It was just bad. It depends on how big the tacos are. That is also part of the equation. Or hairy moob tacos. What is wrong with you guys? I mean, I can't be the only one who has some serious hairs surrounding my nipples, right, guys? Therefore, his moobs could be hairy unless he shaves. No, I'm just saying they're not like. Yeah, there's like a little bit of. I'm not that hairy on my chest. I don't know, man. It's not my thing. For YouTube Premium, because of my hatred for ads. Well, it is a good thing, and YouTube Premium is awesome, anyways. So, thank you very much for the support via the YouTube Premiums and stuff. I probably should pay for YouTube Premium on my Intoxicated Gamer account because I pay for it on my like Aaron Abdo account, and so sometimes when I'm like watching stuff on my because like when I go and do stuff and I talk, I usually do that on the Intoxicated Gamer one, and I feel like it might be better the other way around, for sure. I don't know. Also, I just poped a Valinat Jean Grey crystal and pulled a 7-star. Congratulations on your poping. Trick question, there's no such thing as too many. I have 12 currently. Exactly. See, it really depends on size. Really depends on size. Man Bald, hello. How goes it? Mike Goat Han is amazing. Please make the emote a goat with Super Saiyan hair. It would be, I don't think it would show up well enough. I don't know. It could. You never know. But it could. Okay, what are we doing? We're warming up. We're warming up. That's what we're doing. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, sure. Oh, damn it. No, we're getting hit by that. We're gonna get hit by that. That's excellent. Mm-hmm. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude, I didn't have the plus 300%. Damn it, I thought I had just gotten over that bar power. I had not. That was dumb. I feel like she's not critting as hard as she just should anyways, which is weird. Seeing that I stunned him when I didn't mean to. Ah, for frick's sake. Okay, I just crossed that bar of power. Ah, damn it. Well, he's still stunned at least. That... His fucking protection. Okay. I'm gonna learn... I keep forgetting about his protection like every single time. Okay. Good way to start out. Good way to start out. Sam IL sent over 40 rupees. Thank you very much, Sam IL, saying day 4 of reminding this bald man to apply relics. Yeah, it's true. Dr. Peg, the good doctor in the house. Hello, how do you do? Stupid autocorrect. Could Stark Spidey do almost all fights? Of what? I don't know what the first part of that was. Yes, he can do almost all fights. I don't know what that's in relation to, but yes. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Thank you, Samuel. Normal Norman Sizzle, hello, how do you do? What's going on? My girlfriend's Latina, and you can never have too many tacos. I think I've eaten more than 20 barbacoa tacos more than once in a single sitting. She makes some really great carnitas and chorizo too. It sounds excellent. Those are all things I can get behind, and I didn't just mean your girlfriend. Giggity. Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay, that's cool. I'm finding rank 2 bishop to be good enough for nearly everything, basically. Abdo needs the lawnmower 18.0. Wow, that is hurtful, Big Mo. That's hurtful. Thank you for the membership, Mike. Yep, what's up, Dijon? How are you doing? What is going on? Absolute Cinema, Latinas can talk that smack to me any day. Domino never does domino things on offense, only on defense. Dude, she normally does domino things on offense, and I'm just not... man, that's why you banned Thanos? Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but this person had like 3 rank 4 champions, so... Dutch my tick, hello, what's going on? Okay, my hearing and reading comprehension is bad. Sure. I thought you said thanks, Samael, for the roofies. If only. I can just knock myself straight the fuck out and not have to deal with your questions about moobs. Anyways. Let's do this. I guess we got that onslaught to deal with. This is probably not going to go very well. Abdo, why can't I find the button to buy a membership? Manbald, I do not know. Are you on mobile? Sometimes there are issues on mobile. On desktop or laptop or whatnot. Oh no, this person didn't dick. Okay. Thought maybe they disconnected. There's a link in the description if you'd like to sign up, and that would be greatly appreciated. You, of course, do not have to, but yeah, it's always greatly appreciated. For some reason, there's issues on mobile. I think iOS has issues in particular too, because I think on Android, if you click on like where Mike gifted those memberships, it would take you to a link where you can sign up for membership. But yeah, I don't know. Hate you for making Laugh, Abdo. I have some bruised ribs right now, and every laugh hurt. Prom night was eventful. Sounds like, oh, okay. You know what? You bragging or complaining? I think I'm hosed here pretty solidly because this is a rank 4, and I can't like get any of the, you know, big damage or anything extra. So I just have normal. Damn it! I just have normal missing intercepts. Sweet. Sweet. I'm gonna use my L1 first because the main thing I want to use the L2 anyways. I guess damn it! I was planning on using the L1 when I was not, you know, already hitting the face, because yeah, I'm just not gonna do enough damage here. Shit, I missed it again. Missed it again. God. Yeah, I'm just not doing enough damage. That was another. I didn't see that I was crushed. Shit. Okay, well, that's gonna be a loss. They're not gonna have. I don't think they'll have a really great fight there, but it's gonna be better than what I just did. So, whatever. That's the warm up. Not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. What up, Guardian? Hello. Climbed the GC earlier today. Nice. 3 more matches than last season's stats. Waiting for you in the GC. Willy Mammoth. Oh, ridiculous. On my last Uber Eats run for the night. Nice, dude. Right on. Right on. My Gohan is single-handedly paying your rent, Abdo. Abby, your knees must hurt. Also, hi. What's up, Yuki? That is not true. This person better not have paused. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. That is not true, though, Yuki, because you help pay, too. And Samael and everybody else who has a membership and everybody who sends over support. So... I don't particularly appreciate that. I don't particularly appreciate that. Yeah, I think he disconnected. This guy is typically Celestial. NY718. You sure he's not, you know, doing that one thing? He did seem like he disconnected in the first, like, placing the... I don't know. I don't know. It feels fishy. We did not deserve that. I don't know. Can you dash in during the SP1 consistently with Prowler? Yeah, I mean, you can do it with anybody, I think, Victor. What's up, Zin Crate? Morning female version of a hustler. Wouldn't that just be a hustler? Why is hustler gender specific? I'm here every night, though. It's true. I do be hustling. It's true. Found a new bug. Sinister is taking bleed damage from Tyrone Shield. What? I mean, taking damage? Why would he be taking damage? Shouldn't be taking damage. Dude, I don't care. It's 6-star. I'm just not fighting Snurpets. Screw it. Screw it. They felt bad for you, a true man of the people. I mean, maybe they did disconnect and not pause, and they felt bad, or so. I don't know. I don't know. Abby doesn't like charity. Not for me, no. Well, I mean, that's not. It's not that I. The issue is, to me, that looks like they maybe were trying to point farm, but I don't know. So I will not. I will not speak ill of that person not knowing, but it's like, it always strikes me as like, Oh, you're in a big alliance which might have minimums? You're forfeiting a match you won? I don't know. I don't know. Ganko, hello. How are you doing, by the way? What's going on if I didn't already say hi to you? Hello, hello. Sure. Let's do that. And maybe some of this action. Win is a win. Yeah. To a certain degree. Maybe having internet problems, also a possibility there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Unless I know there's someone who's, yeah, whatever. Afternoon Sanskrit. Hello. Daniel P. Chi-Ilth bleeds damage sinister. Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing, right? Not normally? As far as I know. I don't know. Guess I could have got America there too. Abdul, what do you prefer on a regular given day? Shrimp, lobster, or crab? What's your type? Between any of those things? Probably lobster, but I'm not like super big on seafood anyways though, so I don't know. Me eating any of those, it depends on how they are prepared, of course. But probably lobster over the three. Yeah, I like crab a lot too though. Crab cakes are really good. I'm young, 21. That is young. I was just about to donate, but I guess Abdo doesn't like charity. Yeah, see, that's what, yeah, Yuki's lying. Yuki's lying. But that's, you know, wouldn't be charity anyways, because I am here providing a service to you. I'm providing nightly entertainment and internet companionship. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm providing laughs that hurt TTV Crazy's ribs. I'm showing you how to play a game. I'm showing you how not to play a game. Wouldn't be charity. You're just paying in what you can afford to pay in for this service, which I generously let you decide what compensation you think is reasonable for the services that I provide. It's not charity. Thank you very much. Oh. Why did I forget how many parts of his special there were? That was dumb. See, like right here, I am showing you how not to fight a Fat Man. That is a useful service. A useful service. No Chi-Ilth. Normally damage is sinister. She has increased ability accuracy with the bleeds. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Then it's not a bug then. Hello. What's up, AJ Nix? How's it going? I'm doing fine. Hopefully you're doing well. Abdo's on a seafood diet. Yeah, mostly. Good evening, all. Look at that keg next to your name, Nasty Damned. How do you do? What's going on? What's up? 12, how's it going? Abdoden, that kind of works. Abido is on a sea MILF diet. I mean, not gonna say no. Not gonna say no. Hope your evening is going nasty. Abdo provides services. Yes, on the... You know what I meant, man. Can you please never say internet companionship again? I mean, I said it sounded weird when I said it. Like it's if you're taking it away other than how I intended it, that is not my fault. Okay, I can't help how it is that you want to take it. And so long as you're a consenting adult and it's another consenting adult who's giving it to you, then how you want to take it is your business. But that's not up to me. So, just saying. Just saying. Oh, fun fact, I've never had a relationship. That's not that fun, unless you're like person who doesn't really want that. So. Nope, you're a man-ho. I'm not a man-ho. I will not listen to these lies, these scurrilous, scandalous lies. I cannot be in the hoe business when I got no business. Just doesn't work that way. How you doing, Zode? What's going on? Okay, I'll do it myself. Abdo's on a seafood diet. He sees it and he eats it. Why did you think that that needed to be literally everyone is... Boo! Take like 2 laps. Jesus Christ. Go take a lap in the ocean. That was terrible. Like that was not a, you know, everyone knows the punchline to that joke. That does not need to be finished. Ridiculous. Oh, man. Cool. No, dude. Okay. It's like, don't, you know, we gotta make sure we gotta get the, is she gonna stun me if I do that? I don't know. I don't know, but I would assume that's probably pretty good. Oh, look, it's exactly how fast and pretty much the exact same scores I got when I was beating up an Enchantress with Sinister like that. Weird. Weird. I feel like I am. Yeah, eventually, Plague. You gotta find the right person. So, leave yourself open to those possibilities. Holy shit, I'm raging right now. I took my rank 3 Sig 180 Gladi into rank 3 Onslaught fight in BGs. Usually this matchup takes me maximum 35 seconds. Hit into block, get your charges, throw SP1, bait SP1. Okay. Boom, he's dead. Okay. Except this time he light intercepted me when I dashed into his block multiple times, and even SP1 intercepted me, all while intimidated. Yeah, it's kind of why Gladiator sucks. But yeah, sorry that happened to you. Sorry you're using such a shit champion. Oh, so now you think you know how I want to take it? No, I said I'm just saying you can take it however you want, so long as it's consenting adults. Parasocial relationships, not exactly. A real internet companion would know what I like, and they sure as heck would have showed me moobs already. Sorry, man. Sorry. What money have you spent towards moobs? Not enough. That's the answer. That's the answer. Azar, hello. Oh, wait. Azar, you were here. Hello anyways, Azar. Yeah, I'll take it if you give it to me. Oh, boy. The service is only Abdo or only Gamma for VIP clientele. Boo. 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 All right, let's win one more matchup and call it good here for this part of the... Moving on to the next part. I just tested the fight 16 times in practice matches, and exactly 2 of those times at 16, Onslaught decided to be passive while intimidated. Yeah, seems like he sucks. Keep forgetting Penny isn't a robot. Nope, she's not. I mean, you know, she's in a robot. Rubit. She's a little girl. Oh, why is that what you focused on, Sanskrit? Weird. Weird. Gladiator does indeed suck. Yeah, he's a terrible champion. What the F is happening in chat? I don't know, Pixie. They're like weird and horny for man boobs, and I blame you, actually. I do blame you for that. Penny rides machine. Well, she's in a machine. It's weird when you say it like that. Intimidate is such a shitty debuff. Yeah, it does suck. First of all, imagine trusting Intimidate in 2025. Really? I'm just trying to... Second, Gladiator relies on Incinerates and Cold Snaps. How would he take Onslaught? Well, Cold Snap, he's not Cold Snap immune. I want you to fold me like a pretzel and make me take it all the way, Daddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I'm not going to read any more messages from chat for a little while. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. No, I mean, that's fine. He's quoting something from like a movie or something, I think. She's in the machine like Iron Man and Howard and all the other suits. Yes. All the suits. Those suits. Hear that was a good show. Never watched it. Suits. Yeah. Hey, what's going on over on Twitch? Hey, how are you guys doing on Twitch tonight? What's up with the people watching on Twitch? Hope you guys are doing well. How are you? YouTube's fucking weird. I'm gonna need more shots for this. Hello, Abdo. I don't feel right. I'm only using 7 and 6-star champions in arena now. Don't need 5 stars no more. Why? I mean, are you using 3 and 2-star and 1 stars? Do you feel bad about that? I mean, you know, that just seems like the natural progression of the game. So, you know, I don't know. Alan, don't be a YouTube user about it. Please and thank you. I feel like maybe I should take Bishop. But we're gonna do this. Present. So how weird is YouTube being preverts? I know, they're very weird. They're very weird over there. Sanskrit 78 on Twitch. Not the unduped serpent band. Come on, Abdo, be better. Hey, look, you know what? I've learned my limitations. I'm just doing it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, y'all need Jesus, probably. No religion in chat, though, Laser, or politics. YouTube, 'tis a silly place. 'Tis a silly place. Is this my best choice, or should I do... Could just Sinister this guy, right? It won't get screwed up by the protection, I hope. I hope. Love Venom's new emote. It's a twerking emote. Why? In Marvel Rivals. That's great. Oh my god. Live Simon video. I don't know what's going on tonight. How does YouTube chat suddenly look weirder than Twitch? I don't know what's going on tonight. Kevin, send over $10. Thank you very much. Intimidate debuff is purely cosmetic. He doesn't rely on Incinerate or Cold Snap for damage. Just spam light attacks into his SP1. You take 2% damage and he dies. Yeah, I think Samael is... I hope Samael was being sarcastic, not just uninformed. But then again, he could have been being uninformed. You never know. Okay, that's good. Should really figure out how this guy works on defense. Sweet, now I've got 3 of the blue dimension. That's the one you're always going for, right? Did I just get hit by that? Are you serious? I just got hit by that and lost half my freaking health? And I could have just charged in and finished off the fight? Oh my god, that was dumb. Just spam light attacks. You take 2% damage and he dies. Anybody with long special animations. That's fair. That makes sense, yeah. That definitely makes sense. He still sucks though. Kevin, thank you very much for the support though, brother. Appreciate it. No, I actually don't think he does suck, but I don't like what happened to you, basically. I feel like that's kind of one of the issues with Gladiator, where I've never ended up liking him that much, because I like to be able to rely on things 100%, and that does not seem like it is 100% reliable, and so, yeah, doesn't seem fun to me. Doesn't seem fun to me. But I don't believe in Jeebus. Maybe that's why you need him even more. Sanskrit. Mike 300, wow, did I miss the moves? No, very generous, very generous. Still not move money. Still not move money. I hope Simon's doing okay. I haven't seen his vids in forever. You know, it's funny. I haven't seen Brian in forever. Or Simon. You guys don't think that Simon and Brian are the same person, do you? Like, this whole time, Brian was just editing those videos together himself and then blaming it on Simon, but Simon was just his alter ego? Just for the Just for the views? Just for the clicks? Definitely something to think about. I've never seen them together in the same time in the same place. Just saying. Oh shit, he's done forever. Oh Jesus, he's done forever again. No, dude, where was my parry? That was some BS. You know what? No! Dude, oh, dude! Dang it. I was like, he's so stunned. He's stunned into the, had I hit that just like a half second sooner, that would have been over. Oh, God damn it, dude. Why am I missing these parries? What am I doing? This was in the bag! You've got to be kidding me. That I should have been like at 90% health. That was so stupid. Simon and BG ran away together to Sweden and then forget how, God, dude, to get home, it's very sad. Could be. Could be. Gotta love baseball, right? Nah. I only died once to safeguard mini boss Zola. Go me. All right, nice. Yeah, you got the boss. Or mini boss, but still, good. You're saying Brian Grant killed Simon and took his skin and is now living his life as Simon. No, I'm saying there never was a Simon in the first place. It was just Brian the whole time. Pretending he didn't want to, you know, come across that way. Like he didn't want to make those videos about himself and put them out there himself like that. So he instead decided to do it as Simon. That was his alter ego. Because no one's ever seen Simon. We've seen Brian. So maybe Brian was just pretending to be Simon to set up that whole thing. Because you know he likes video editing. And maybe he just thought it would be good for the views. I don't know. I don't know. Could be. Could be. What's taking you so long to get to Celestial? I mean, have you seen me play? Have you seen my fights? I don't think you'd ask that question. Damn it, I need to parry you. Thank you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's real bad. What a dummy. Okay, that was very stupid. I was like, I'll just pause it one more time. Maybe he'll die. Oh, I didn't pause the degens because they already went away and he got to his L3. That's just excellent. Nope, didn't stop the pod either, huh? Okay. Great. Cool. Once again, I am throwing away an easy victory. I'm gonna lose this. Well, actually, I didn't see who they were using. Chavez can't crit to save her life when I use her. Yeah, it's like Grinshaw, huh? Hello, Abdo, Abby, Do, Abdo. Oh, Oofmaster, hello again. Hello again. Who was typing in chat as Simon when BG was playing Arena one-handed and reading chat and tangenting? Well, like you just said, one-handed. So he could have been typing in chat with the other hand. I wouldn't put it past him to have a script, and he just all he had to do, right? He could have just written out a script, copied and pasted it, You know, you could definitely do that one-handed. Pretty sure. But if Brian is Simon, I've been DMing Brian for years. Yeah, I know. He'd appreciate it if you'd stop that, actually. Yeah. Miss Brian? Me too. Brian has a condition of 3 hands, so he can type while playing. No. Maybe Abdo is just Brian in disguise. No. Maybe Simon was just under BG's desk. Possibly. Yes, smarter. Hello, send in a support ticket. Because you should have gotten it, so. As long as you did raids, if you send in a support ticket, you should get that. If you have an issue, though, you can go to my Discord and join the Discord, and there's like a getting help section. So if you send in a support ticket and you haven't heard back from them in a few days during like the Monday through Friday work week, then you can send me your profile and I can talk to Kabam through the content creator program and see if I can help you out. So sure. Brian was in the witness bean protection program. That makes no sense at all. So he's witnessing beans and then he needs protecting for that. Simon was the 3rd banana. Oh my God. Personally, I avoid getting hit by special 3s. Helps with having more health. It does, but sometimes it's not necessary because we have arrived in Vibranium 2. So let's go. Kokoshibo, what's up? Damn, I want Onslaught so bad. Onslaught's pretty cool. He is pretty cool. 4 Cosmics on Sinister is overkill? What? They're saying, there's this saying in chess, the hardest part about chess is winning the one game. Yeah, chess people are, yeah, makes sense. What's up, Lonely? How's it going? I'm doing fine. Does it have to be nightmare raids or can it be both? It has to be nightmare raids to get the compensation. The other reason I said that it doesn't seem like I should be at this level in the game. You've been playing the game 8 years longer than me, and who was it you said was looking for members for an alliance? I don't remember, but you can go and check in the Discord in the looking for alliance or that kind of area, and it'll be in there, so feel free to go check it out. I leave that up to you. Compensation boycott, Miss Jane. Hello, how are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Good afternoon. Oh, I need to drink. Miss Jane said good afternoon. I don't have a drink technically. I could do another shot. Mike, are you still here? Should I do another shot? Can you get raid compensation for me too? An Act 5 comp if they ask? I totally did both. Yeah, but you had to do the Act 5 recently, so. Hey, let's go. What if I didn't do raids, but I still want compensation? No. Go ahead, Abdo, finish that sentence about chess. I can take it. That's why they say people who play chess are very, intelligent and think at least 3 steps ahead. That's what I was going to say. What else would there be to say? Abdo, I submitted a ticket on how Kabam won't let me pull a 7-star Gladiator. Can you speed that up along? I'll look into it. Yeah, thanks. I'll look into it. My alliance is looking for members. There you go. You guys can discuss. Please tag each other at the beginning of your sentences if you're going to discuss that in the chat. How's the climb batsman? What's up, Gregory Corley? How do you do? We're doing good. We've progressed through Vibranium 3 and just made it to Vibranium 2. So we're doing excellently. Kind of. Sure. Try that. They should pick Snurpent. They should have. If only they knew. Okay, thanks. No problem. Shot. See, but it looks like Mike's not here anymore. So Mike can't tell me to take the shot. My first bar, I had 2 women buy me a shot and the strongest drinks. Sounds good. He was going to say boring? Nah. If you're good at chess, I have no doubt it's definitely not boring. Why? Pixie, you know why. Bruh, and they wanted me to come home with them. Good thing I was with my dad. I mean, didn't you just say you never had a relationship? That doesn't sound like a long-lasting one, but it could have been fun. Death by snoo snoo. That is one way to go. The old death by snoo snoo. That is definitely one way to go. That being said, I'm top 50, 150 chess players in my state. Now, if you're in New York or California, that sounds pretty impressive. Daniel P., please tell me you're not from Wyoming. Kind of makes a difference there. Or you're not a Mainer. Could be a Mainer, I suppose, too. Could be a Mainer. Get intimidated. Nope. Okay. Yeah, intimidate's a stupid mechanic. Get intimidated. Oh, she's lucky. Whoop. I hate that the heal block doesn't stick, but the armor breaks do. Although she already got rid of those too. Jeez. A domino who can shrug literally everything is even more annoying than a regular domino. The L2 is gonna suck too, right? Because like, I don't know. How many? Can I parry her 2 times? Oh, geez, not if she just does that. Can I parry her 2 times and then the incinerates will stick? Yay! This still seems kind of slow, but well, yeah, could work. I'm from Michigan and not that bad. Okay, okay, that's a more populous state. That's fine. That's fine. Wyoming. Mother, father. Wyoming is amazing for chess. There's not much else to do there. Well, you know what? Actually, that does make a... You do have a good point about that. You do have a good point. Snooze do from a Latina woman. Why? Okay, Alan, do I want to be reading any more of your messages? Please do not have turned into YouTube user. I can only handle one YouTube user at a time. I don't mean, you know, I mean Lawrence, the person whose name is YT user. Didn't make you taco death. Okay, yeah. You guys... Everybody here probably needs to get laid. I might be just hosed here. Harvesting his 21-year-old kidneys? I mean, you know, his dad could have taken him there. I don't know, man. Just saying. I've gone home with some pretty strange women. Well, I mean, they seemed perfectly normal, but they were strange enough to take me home. So I've never gotten my kidneys harvested. Definitely no one wants my liver. That's for sure. I feel like I've got a decent enough shot at going to round number 3. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not reading any more of these fucking messages. I swear. I don't know what is wrong with you guys tonight. It's Saturday night. If you guys are this fucking horny, go out. Go try to get yourself laid. Like, good Lord, people. What is wrong with you guys? You guys are crazy, man. Pretty sure what the link's in the channel description for, if you're talking about the Discord, yes, it is definitely in Discord. Yeah, best part about dating a Latina said she makes tacos after fun time. It's like a reward. I don't even, I I'm gonna turn this stream around. I'm gonna turn the stream right around. Oh my god. Okay, Domino's gonna work. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be excellent. It's gonna be great. OMG, stop it. I know, right? Like, these people are ridiculous today, Pixie. There's nothing wrong with us being horny tonight, Abdo. That's, I mean, fine, but like, go do something about it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Her blades were dancing. Okay, I need another shoot. I need to get her over bar power. Shoot. Well, hopefully this kills though. Should be enough, right? With the plus 300%. Oh, please tell. Yeah, okay. I'm like, please kill her because I don't have the time to waste on this. Damn it. Let's go, Ice Bro. Thank you very, very much. Big Mo. Cheers over on Twitch. You're doing great work, buddy. Doing great work. No second light when she has blades, remember? No, I don't remember. Is that what we're supposed to do? Okay. $10, he gets slapped. I don't know what that means. Medium light, medium? Okay, I have no women around me though. That's why you should go out. I don't have $10. That's sad. Also, I don't have money. That's also sad. What God, like all these ridiculous things. Oh no, I might have kept that person from getting up to the Gladiator circuit. I'm sorry, person. I apologize. It wasn't intentional. Well, you know what? Mike Gohan is not here to tell me to take a shot. But Miss Jane did say good afternoon all. And technically, by the rules of the game, you are supposed to drink when Miss Jane says good afternoon. So I'm going to have another shot anyways. Let's go. Let's go. I'm doing what I have to, technically. It's not, you know, we got to do what we got to do. Wayne, send over $2. Thank you very much. First time chatting you live. Is it always like this? No, they're not usually this weird. I mean, they do talk about my moves a lot. They do talk about they occasionally they're just not usually this hard up. But Wayne, thank you very, very much for the support. I hope you are doing well tonight. Cheers. This part is a normal occurrence, not shots. Usually I'm just sipping a drink. But shots worked out last night, so we're doing shots again. It is a Saturday night, and you know, if you see those people who have the green names, or the red solo cup, or the keg next to their names, they're hanging out in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, which is not Intoxicated Gamer 'S lounge, like not just my lounge. It is an Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. It is a lounge for all of us gamers, whether or not you're intoxicated or not. But you do have to have a green name or a red solo cup and whatnot to get in there. But cheers, Wayne. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the support. Hi, stranger. What did I miss? This chat is Randy, Joey, and they won't shut up about moobs. Cheers. Oh God, they were going down easier last night. Weird. Occurs to me if I just said they were going down easier last night too. Literally everything I say can be taken the wrong way today. What's up though, Joey B? How do you do? No, it isn't always like this. Sometimes Abby is drunk enough to read the comments. Get out of here. You're ridiculous. Don't pretend that you don't know. We've been telling you to medium light, medium on her spiral. No, I don't know that actually. I wasn't paying enough attention. Sorry. I love being a trigger for someone else's poor life choices. Woo. It's, yeah. Bad life decisions every time. Lives were always like this. Not this bad, I swear. Not this bad. All good on Twitch, especially if you want to know how to get extra viewers. Yes, that is true. Stream Boo will tell you how to get Sorry, I just read TTV Crazy's deleted messages. I mean, in fairness, Pixie, you did say that about yourself, so the second part, not the first part, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah. Anyways, Sparky killed rank 3 Onslaught in 16 hits. That actually kind of seems believable. I don't know. Maybe not. Could be. Oh, no, stat focus is fixed. This makes me nervous. Why hasn't this person fixed their stat focuses? I don't know. But I'm still banning their unduped Snurpent. How do I get extra viewers? Well, you can't now because Big Mo deleted it. So sorry. I'm sure the bot will be by tomorrow night, though, over on Twitch. Freaking every goddamn night. Every freaking night. How old is Pixie? Older than you. Not much here. Worked a 12-hour shift at the hospital. Now just chilling. Also, I started banging a surgeon. So that makes for an interesting work dynamic. Yeah, Joey. Did you not learn anything from my experiences? Good for you, though. I hope you're having a good time. Nah, I gotta take Sunny Boy. But yeah, that's not usually doesn't pan out that well, but I hope it works out for you. They can always just transfer you to a different ward, right? Does it ever bother you being a walking, talking stereotype for being in the Navy, Joey? I mean, I like older women. That's fair. Rude. I posted a screenshot from the other day when my opponent had a draft wit all default stat focuses. I was just wondering no particular reason. Yeah. Stop being naughty. No, Joey, be more naughty. Be naughty. You only live once. You fuck that surgeon. Or vice versa. Whatever's clever. We don't technically work together. We're both Navy, but different commands. Yeah, I feel like sleeping with your coworker, especially in the military, is even worse of an idea. But hey, you know what? Like I said, you do you, buddy. You do you. Bad life decisions every time. This should work pretty well, right? And then I can save that photon for defense, I hope. I'm not lying. Rank 4 Starkey is OP. I assume so, yeah. It's just I now have enough 7-star Serena 1 and 6-star Serena 2. No longer need to use 5 stars and already don't the monthly event. Just seems I'm doing things easier and clearing faster. That's good, Russell. I'm still not sure what your issue with this is. We can get you a tissue if you need it, but I don't know what your issue is. Bink. Later, buddy. Oh, bye-bye, Wolf. Bye-bye, Wolf. Most of it is all thanks to you. Since I've been watching you, I've progressed faster. Russell, I think you should not sell yourself short. You're the one who's been putting in the work. But if watching the channel has helped you to progress, at least even if it's just given you something to do in the background to do arena and watch the streams and stuff, then good. I'm glad I could help. Glad I could help. Joey B82 in his love shack. It's a little old place where. Don't listen to the manho who couldn't handle 3 girls. Hey, at least 2 of them were women. Only one of them. It's not. Shush. It's not the point. What happened to Brian abandoning a channel that big is craziness? Mitchell Hedges. He's fine as far as I know. How you doing, Mitchell? He last time I sent him a message, he again sent me a picture of myself, which was like, okay, thank you. I was like, are you just doing this to dodge answering the question of how you're doing? And he's like, no, just remembering good times. And I'm like, okay, well, those were good times, and I'm sure there'll be more to come. So, doing fine as far as I know. Video gamer, hello. How goes it? I had to stop paying Brian. It hurt my soul, but he isn't providing me a service. Saiyan Script, you're not the only one, unfortunately. I have heard that from a couple different people now. It does make sense. Real life also exists. You could have tagged Mitchell, motherfucker. Sometimes you gotta step away from social media and stuff. Hell yeah. Those would be 82s, right? Right? Boo! Boo! Sanskrit. I'll give you 3 points for being topical. 3 out of 10. Take a lap. Boo. One of my first cassette. No. Have you had a B-52 before? Out of curiosity. Omega, hello. Whoa, what are we doing? I could, you know what? I've never done this before. Let's give it a shot. For fun. Maybe I probably should have saved her for somebody else, but I'm just going to try to win here. Whoa, some new Abbey lore just dropped there. What do you mean? Does BG have Moobs pictures of you? No, he does not. No, he does not. There's no Moobs pictures of me. You guys and your obsession with Moobs. Okay. No, I do not. I do not want you throwing that frickin' untouchable. Ah, damn, not quite enough, huh? Ah, she's gonna do it right here. If I was at 100% tempo, I think I would have killed her. Damn it, there she went and did it. Okay, this should end her anyways. A little slower than I would have liked for sure. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. That was ridiculous. Okay. Okay, thank you. That was ridiculous though. Why did he leave? Is he working for Kabam? Because the egg things? Did the black vans kidnap him? No, we don't need to talk about who's being kidnapped in America right now, but it's not Brian, I believe. No issue when you realize in the game what you have, it makes it faster. Gotcha. I only know of the bomber planes. Yes, those are... You never had a shot though? B-52? B-52 is Kahlua, Grand Marnier, and... like a Bailey's Irish cream, and you layer it, you pour it over the back of a spoon. I have Kahlua. I don't have the Grand Marnier or the Irish, the Bailey's, but you layer the shot by pouring it over the back of a spoon, so it like goes slowly and it creates 3 nice little layers, and then yeah, you shoot it. That was actually so. There was one night where I was working at the restaurant and we were about to close. and this couple came in who were regulars, and I'd seen them many times, and they were like, "You guys still serving food?" And I'm like, I can give you guys a drink, but the kitchen's kind of closed. And they're just like, shit, we just got back from the airport from my dad's funeral. And I was like, okay, hang on. So I go back to the kitchen, and I was like, "Hey guys, I know you're pretty much done cleaning everything up, but this guy just came in, or these two guys came in, and they just got back from the funeral, or they just got back from the airport from SeaTac, from the dude's dad's funeral, and they could really use some comfort food. Is it okay if we just made him something, please, real quick? You know, what just easy comfort food, whatever it is." And the kitchen guys are like, sure. You know, so we they order like a burger and some other, like some pasta, whatever, you know, they're gonna have. And so I asked them, I said, what was your dad's favorite drink? And the guy said something like Kahlua or Bailey's or something. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be a little tricky. But so then I made the two of them and me 3 B-52 shots, and was said, "Here's to your pops," on the house, and had a shot with them. And yeah, I always felt good about that. Being a bartender and having the ability to do something like that. You know, the owner wouldn't have been okay with it, but he wasn't there, so fuck him. Who cares? But yeah, I always felt like for at least little things like that, where it's nice to be able to give someone some comfort when they were in a time of need. And it's in some ways it's like doing this, because I feel like, you know, you never know how much just being there for someone and just being available can make a difference in somebody's life. So I was happy to do that for them and stuff. That same guy came in right at the beginning of COVID too, when everything was closing down and the restaurant was about to close and everything. We were like, you know, it was like the next day everything was closing, and he ordered a gin and tonic on happy hour, which was like, I don't know, $6 at the time, $7 after tax, something like that. And he left me $100 bill and just said, keep it. You never know how things are going to go with all this. I'll see you when you reopen and stuff. So, you know, that was really nice. And that guy was always really nice after that. And he was always really nice before that too, which is why I felt like doing that for him in the first place, especially. But yeah, I was just like, you know, what goes around comes around, for sure. For sure. Anyways, side note, sure, getting that untouchable is annoying. Yeah, you can definitely avoid it. So it's not the end of the world. It can be avoided, but it is a little tricky. Definitely a little tricky. Be right back. I need a stream break. Okay, Pixie. Show them to me. Show them to me. Unclasp your bra and set those puppies free. They look a whole lot better without that sweater, baby. I'm sure you'll agree. If you got 2 fun bags, show them to me. Rodney Carrington. That's fantastic. I am so grateful I read your message, and I feel better for having read it. Thank you so much. That is excellent. That is excellent. Abdo, what's your favorite color? You trying to figure out my password or something? Does it involve blue? I mean, technically teal or indigo, I guess. Like I never decide. You gave yourself a shot on the house? Hashtag man of the people. I did. It's true. True story. Cannot tell a lie. I've decided to see what terrible things are happening on YouTube. Hello, Jeff. I mean, they're more interesting, but from what I was reading, you didn't get enough of a hint. Some people have a heart and some people don't. Empathy is very, yeah, makes a difference. It's why we have a society. We're living in a society. No, I'm not European. Why are you asking? The way you spelled color. Oh, I I didn't even realize was there an... Oh, there's a U. Because only the Aussies and Canadians and Brits who put the U in color. Yes. Have you put Rintra on defense yet? Yeah, he's won a lot on defense, actually. How are you doing? CAMCOC? Abby Doe's favorite blue is College Navy. I mean, I do like that. That's a pretty good one. I love the old colors, though, honestly. Have you watched Game of Thrones? I have. I really enjoyed all of the earlier seasons. For sure. For sure. It would have been my favorite show of all time had they stuck the landing. They did not. Unfortunately. Okay, there we go. One more time. Thank you. I maybe should have baited that one more time. I hate that that sabotage falls off, obviously. Can you stop that? Thank you. Okay, throw it again, I guess. Throw it again. Photon. Photon? Miss Rambo. Really? Really? Seriously? AI sucks. Are you freaking kidding me? That was just friggin' lovely, dude. That was some absolute BS. That was garbage, dude. Garbage. God. Wasted like 20 seconds not doing a goddamn thing. What is this person doing? Did they not know that you can't degen robots, or are they throwing? Abdo, what's your favorite 80s rock song? How do we define rock in the 80s? Can I... Does it have to be hair metal? Does it have to be regular rock and roll? Can it be prog rock? Can it be, you know, kind of synthwave stuff? How are we defining it? Makes a big difference. I too have watched all 6 of the Game of Thrones seasons. Yeah, right? You think you're going to get the 50k Titan shards this season? What is 50k Titan shards? What are you talking about? What the what? Who to what's it? To be fair, George R. R. Martin didn't stick the landing either. Well, I mean, he hasn't done shit, to be fair. But there's no to be fair about those D&D bastards. They fucking ruined everything. Oh, Lilac, hello. Sans us Kiwis use the U2. Well, well, you're basically just Aussies. I was saving characters. Rude. See, I was gonna say, watch this friggin' Aussie disrespect you, Lilac. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming, man. Could just tell. Those Aussies. They think they're all that and buy a bag of chips or whatever. I almost couldn't say that properly. Okay, I'm gonna gain power, so he'll be stunned. There we go. Yeah, that transferred enough. I still don't understand. I guess I did keep a few of them, though, didn't I? Didn't I? Well, I gotta go back and watch some fights. I don't know. It's like that fight should be really clear and simple, like just happened. Sinister can't degen robots. I know that. I'm wondering if that person didn't know it. Oh, next month champ is Lumitrix and Mr. Knight. No. I'm not at liberty to speak to who next month's champions are because I already know who they are. Mr. Knight, though, is the Summoner Choice champion, and those usually don't come out until like September or something, so. Y'all could have been a stage if you played your cards right. Oh my god. Yeah, being our own country is cooler. I saw someone who was doing, I saw someone who's doing like they were walking the whole route of the, like from Hobbiton to Mount Doom. They were gonna do it, like it said, they said it'd like take 2 weeks or something in New Zealand. And I was like, that's awesome. That is awesome. Seems like it'd be fun. They're all barefoot too. Like Metallica rock, basically. Ooh, okay. I mean, Metallica is pretty good, so there's that. What the hell just showed up at the bottom of that? Let's see. God, dude, I don't know. Because, like, now we're looking at the 150 greatest rock songs of the 80s. And this thing has Billie Jean listed, which Billie Jean's not a rock song to me. And Every Breath You Take is number 2. Oh, fuck that. When Doves Cry? That's not even my favorite Prince song. Okay, get out of here. Sexual Healing? It's not a fucking rock song. What is wrong with this list? I was just trying to look at this list to get a kind of like, you know, my bearings about things, but damn. Walk This Way, Run DMC, 150 great. Dude. I just Googled greatest rock songs. 150 greatest rock songs of the 1980s. The Message, Grandmaster. That's like the original rap song. What is fucking wrong with this list? All right, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. There were a lot of very good rock songs in the 80s, I will say. But choosing one would be very difficult. I'd have to think about it for quite some time. From ranking up in Vibranium, there's not 50,000 Titan shards. That would be a crazy amount, dude. Huh? That'd be like a crazy amount. There's not 50,000. That's like way more than what they're doing. I think you get 10,000 total. Pretty sure. What's better, Injustice or MCOC? I mean, I've never played Injustice, so I'll just have to say MCOC. We're better at cricket most of the time. Like, who gives a fuck about cricket? It's super awesome that you can do the walk. Yeah, that seemed like a fun idea for sure. Seemed like a very fun idea. Lower Hut is the Shire, right? I don't know. Y'all are not better at cricket. What? Are you a Kiwi too, Victor? Not sure. I'm not familiar with locations. I mean, I think that's a thing we could Google. And England and West Indies and South Africa and Pakistan and Sri Lanka. What are you talking about? The list, someone... Okay. I know Rivendell is near where I am, though. Ooh, cool. Cool. Billie Jean is a rock song, not normal rock. Billie Jean's a pop song. That is not a rock song. That is not... Don't get me wrong. I love plenty of pop music, but that is a pop song. That is not a rock song. That is... wildly inaccurate. But also The Message, Grandmaster Flash, and Melly Mel, that is literally like the first fucking the rap song. Like the idea that's a rock song, like that list was just fucking weird. I don't know what's going on over there. I do not know what's going on over there, but it was not right. All of it was wrong. All was wrong. Whoever made that list needs to stop making lists. Good. I know that just makes no sense at all. Where all the MILFs go, it's not ladies' night, so what can you do? No, go back and read the list comment again. Come on, it's a 6 at least. What? It is a rock song. It's in multiple genres. No, it's not a rock song, dude. Billie Jean is straight up pop music. You can have rock music, which is poppy. That is absolutely not a rock song. Absolutely not. It would be R&B at best, and R&B is not fucking rock and roll. That is completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. I made up a funny name for Hulk. It's Hulk-a-Bulk. He is very bulky. That's true. What's up, Trellin? How's it going? How's Back in Black not on that list? Is it from the 80s? I don't know. Not a ladies' night, huh? I mean, technically ladies' night is Wednesday, so that's all I'll say. I would prefer if it was ladies' night every night around here and the ladies were just all up in my chat, but I believe they're more about a solid 2% of viewership. GC Root is annoying. Hopefully I find out soon. Hello, Arun. Good evening. See more amazing Aussies. Back in Black. Would you call Beat It a rock song? I would not call any of what Michael Jackson did a rock song. No. Like, he didn't make rock music. He made pop music, which was much closer to R&B, if that's what you're doing. So, old time rock and roll is a rock song? Do you mean like still rock and roll to me? The ladies tend to hide when the weirdos come out. That is true, but the weirdos don't seem to acknowledge that, Miss Jane. Not even a single Fleetwood Mac song either. And that list? No, that is nuts. Because Fleetwood Mac made some good songs in the 80s, right? At least the early 80s. That's insane. That's impossible. Should we try this? I forget. Did I do this already? Did it go okay or did it go poorly? I do not remember. Yeah, 2% wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's a video game channel with a bunch of nerds. What do you expect? We can look at the exact number if you like. It always makes me sad. Hey, do you remember last time when you completely screwed me, Photon? Can you not do that again? Thank you. Like, can we not have that be your AI? Thank you. Shit. Ah, 2%? Do not. Oh, God. It's like, do not stay 1%. I'm going to be so irritated. Damn it. Domino? You just couldn't get an evade or anything, huh? All right. Frickin' Domino. Hey, with the Kiwi in the chat, can we get a time check? I don't know. Whatever you and Miss Jane do that, you're fine. It's fine. Kiwi. Someone from New Zealand, Plague. They're known as Kiwis. It is 57 minutes before I feel okay to open the wine. Okay. 6 p.m. Sunday here. 6 p.m. Sunday is a pretty good time of day. Yeah. Well, we're gonna save you. I got nothing for defense. I'm screwed, man. I'm screwed. I should have done something different here because I'm not gonna kill him with 1 SP2 because of his extra life. No, buddy. Come on, Mr. Hercules. Can I stun him, though? Or not? Nope. Makes sense. We just need to... Well, I guess, actually, if he doesn't have anything, I could, right? If he doesn't throw this. Oh, no. Oh, no. God, that was nearly disastrous. Nearly disastrous. I'm screwed now, though, because I have nothing for defense, so... Nothing for defense. Someone who is more in the future than we are takes some of the pressure off. How long have you been playing MCOC for? For 9 years, not almost the whole time. Not the whole time the game's been out, but almost the whole time. I mean, I have to do this, and then I'm just gonna, they're gonna sinister it. Yeah, I'm toast, man. I am toast here. The irony is that kiwi fruit originated from China. Was it Japanese or Chinese? They're like gooseberries, right? I love kiwis, though. Kiwi's like one of my favorite fruit. For sure. Yeah, this is not going to go well. This, I can't stick the... This is like a very bad meta for Papa Luke in general. Wow, stand your ground, coming in real strong there. Real strong with the stand your ground. That's awesome. Yeah, there's just no way to get enough exhaustions to get that concussion up. And without getting the concussion up, it just screwed. Or I'm just screwed, rather. Watch that, like I'm sitting at 49. There you go. There I'm starting to degen. There I'm starting to degen. This fight was over before it started, though. So. Oh well. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Abdo doesn't have a job. He doesn't care about Mondays. That's not true. This is my job. What do you think this is? Charity? No. We've already discussed. People sending over support to the channel? Not charity. Me being here for you guys? Not charity. This is a job. You will respect it. Just like my authority. You will respect my authority. That was not my best Cartman ever. Place Jack on defense. What the fuck else was I gonna do? Reptile, hello. How's it going? How's the grind going? Pretty well. Just kind of should have maybe figured something different for that. I needed like one more defender, but I'm still one away. Oh, I'm still one away from GC. I didn't use a victory shield that time, but I could use a victory shield this time. I could victory shield off, victory shield on, victory shield off, victory shield on. Victory shield up. What? Dude. Okay. I am nearly out of my drink. My liquid hydration. What other kind of hydration with it? It's some kind of energy drinkish kind of drink. I'm nearly out of it. And before it's gone, I feel like maybe I should do one more shot so that I have some kind of chaser that doesn't taste disgusting. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about me having one more shot? Yellow kiwi fruit is great. I mean, I love all of them. However, I do like the golden ones more than the regular green ones. It's true. They were out of the golden ones at Costco this time around, so I got the regular green ones, and they're very good. But the golden ones are like a little bit sweeter. Have you guys ever had red kiwis? The only difference is like the center of it looks a little reddish, and then those tasted a little too sweet for me. But the golden ones I feel like are just right. Those are one of my favorite fruits. I will not. I mean, they usually have like that 2-pound kind of thing at Costco, and I'll get that when I can. I will get that when I can. What's good, Hake? How are you doing? Do you even see Monday morning Abdo wake up in the AM? I wake up in the AM most days. Yeah, I mean, Zoe needs to go outside, so that doesn't mean I don't necessarily go back to bed. But yeah, I usually wake up around like 9 or 10 a.m. So something like that. I just usually stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning and get like 6 hours of sleep. I take a nap if I can. I've been really unsuccessful at napping lately. I keep like, I'll fall asleep for like maybe 10 or 20 minutes at most and then wake up. Which is not terrible because usually I wake up feeling a little more rested, but still I'm kind of like, I don't do everything on Discord these days. I don't know. Do everything on Discord. Oh, if you guys need to discuss anything in a Discord, there is a link to my Discord in the description there. So feel free to check that out if you like. You can find each other and connect that way. Plus, we also just like having the members up in the Discord. If you do want to get notifications about when I go live, they are in there. However, I haven't been tagging everyone. I haven't been doing the @everyone tag. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because, like, I mean, it is kind of... I don't like bothering people, you know? But I am in a couple different Discords where when people go live or when people put out a video, they do tag @everyone. And I don't know. I just don't, it's just not my thing, but I don't know if people would more like it if I did that so they actually knew when I did or not. But like, I've just been posting it in a section that's just for when I go live or when I make a video, but not tagging. I'm not sure what to do. Zane Molinar, hello, how's it going? 3 shots this early? Shit, yeah, you're right. We're not even 2 hours into the stream. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Gold kiwis are nice, but I prefer the green. You like the green more too? Do you play as Carnage? Not regularly, video gamer. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Let's go. L'chaim to Zoe's health. Okay. Alrighty then. Only psychopaths eat the skin of the kiwi. Apparently it's like super healthy though. Tap to activate victory shield. I have activated a victory shield. Let's go. Peel kiwis or your monster challenge. You eat your apples whole too, you animal. What? Like the core and everything? Huh? Do you peel your kiwis? I cut a kiwi down the center with a serrated knife because that's easier. And then I use a spoon to scoop it out. Like, I actually have known people who don't like kiwis because they feel like they're too hard to eat. And I told them that, and because they like the taste, but they just felt like it's too hard to eat. And I was like, hey, but you could just, you know, cut it with a knife and scoop it out with a spoon. And they were like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't my idea, but do that. And it's very easy to eat a kiwi. And you're like, you can just stand at your sink, cut the damn thing in half, spoon it out, drop it in the garbage disposal, and you're good to go. Pretty easy to me. I think tagging people for new content in your Discord is standard enough that you should do it. You think so, Laser? Maybe I should. Because, I mean, I just wish there was a way. Is there a way to, like, specifically, is there a way to specifically be, like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't want to tag everyone unless they want to be tagged, kind of. So if you want notifications from me about when I go live, because I do lately tend to vary my time slightly, you know, it's like usually 7:30, a little later, but sometimes I do day streams, whatnot, right? If you do want that, I would like to be able to tag people and be like, hey, I'm live, but I also just don't want to bother people who don't want that and might want to be in the Discord otherwise, you know? And I don't know if there's a way to do that, like sign up for the notifications, like, because on YouTube, obviously you can sign up for notifications, and I think like 6% of people have notifications turned on for my channel, of my subscribers. It's a pretty small amount of people. But yeah, I don't know which to do. I've eaten the skin of a kiwi before, not bad to be honest. I know it's really healthy, but no. We're not doing that. I've seen it be a divisive question, was just curious where y'all sat on it, about the skin eating or what? Y'all don't eat the kiwi with the skin? No, gross. I just don't want like hairy, bleh, no, huh? Used to have a specific utensil to put in the kids' lunchboxes, was a knife on one end and the spoon on the other, specifically for cutting the kiwi and then scooping it out. Exactly, that they sell them that way sometimes in like kits and stuff. What's up, Osman? How are you doing? Oh God. You create a different role for it? Yeah, I need more expertise with Discord and Twitch and also YouTube. Do I... This guy's not bleed immune, right? So I don't have to bleed to boof him. I just do this. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I thought. Now, mango is difficult to eat? Why is mango difficult to eat? That's never seemed super difficult to me. I'm not like a big mango fan in general. Like, the flavor's not bad. Like, I kind of actually like mango candy, okay? But like mango itself, I'm like, nah. They can mute notification. Can they still mute notification if I tag at everyone though? Okay, I'm out. Blame Arun and TTV for being annoying tonight. Night, bald man. Whoa, what are you firing shots at people on your way out? Good night though, Pixie. Have a good evening. I don't know what's up her hairy back, but wait, you know, whatever. Mango skin is good though. I like mangoes. It's not a knife, it's a spoon. I see you played Knifey Spoony before, ain't ya? You a Scrubs fan there? I am the storm that's approaching. Knife wrench! X3 Knolls, what's up? Thought you liked hairy balls. Wow. Wow. And Pixie has abandoned me at the exact time I need her. No, we don't like hairy balls. That's why tonight's stream brought to you by Manscaped. With the 18.0 lawnmower package where you can, it's not brought to you by anybody. Well, it's brought to us by Mike Gohan and other people who have sent over support. I see a follow actually from Lee Tian, but did it pop up? Does it not pop up on the channel or on the Twitch chat rather? Lee Tian, thank you for the follow on Twitch though. Very, very much appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Pop a comment in the chat so we can say hi and whatnot. I mean, I just said hi, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. This should work, right? There's no reason that I can't cow this guy. Bowl this guy. You know what I'm saying? I like the bug where he stands up in the wrong spot there. For once in your life, Mr. Rintraw, please crit. He did not crit. God, dude. His crits are like, if he... I feel like, oh my God, do not even right now. All right, F it. We'll go for it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Didn't even have to use it. Like, just crit one time though, man. Just crit one time. All good on Twitch, especially if you want to know how to get extra viewers. It's good, Big Mo. It's good. How do I get extra? Oh, I'm not even reading. That was chilling there for a while. Nick Brown also following on Twitch. Hello, Nick. How's it going? Asher, hello. Gladiator Circuit. Gladiator Circuit. Let's go. Vibranium 1. Sweet. We got our Dark Plumes. We got our Light Essence. We got our Titan Shards. We got our Gwenpool emote. What is this Gwenpool emote? The original Gwenpool emote being one of the most toxic. Okay, I'm out, but I need adults over there, Sanskrit. Would you ever date a bald-headed woman, Abby Doe? Potentially. Hurt Locker? Yeah, but it didn't matter. It's like down 2%. Rintrop made without crit. GG's, he did it. Yep. Let's go. We're there. What is that emote? What does that look like? Do I like it? Do I want to equip it? How soon before the emotes become... What is it supposed to mean? Because this other Gwenpool emote, I feel like is extremely toxic. The one I hate with a passion. Yeah, I don't think I like that new Gwenpool emote enough to. Man, when's Kabam gonna allow me to make an emote? The MODOK one. I think we're sticking with what we got for now. I think we're sticking with what we got. Stream title matters. Exactly, Asher. Exactly. I was thinking of you, Asher, Arun, etc. when making that. So yeah, I was like, no, I gotta put the right stream title, otherwise I'm in trouble. It's a fist pump. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. Abdo the Victorious. What is he saying? Gladiator? Roma Victa? Abdo Victa! Something like that. Since this is the first time I'm seeing of this season of BGs, I see Hurt Locker, but what else is going on? Trellin, so mutant champions defenders get 2 cleanses every time either person gets a bar of power. And if you stun them as a mutant attacker, they will get passively stunned and won't cleanse it. Or anytime they try to cleanse it, they get passively stunned for like a long time. If you fire off your special within that window of that long stun, you get 300% plus attack rating. So basically mutant attackers are king, but you can still use other attackers. But you just got to be very careful about the cleanse. Oh, and then Hurt Locker, so you got to rotate, for sure. Why do you have JJ there? That's a toxic one. Because sometimes people are trash and they need to know it. So, well, sometimes they need to know it. Abido, the next time Kabam will invite you to a CCP event is when you'll get to make your own emote. So... Thanks. Do you think it's funny when Hulk is angry? More cool, I would say. So sad I missed out on Cap Salute. Yeah, I know. I've told them for a long time to bring that back. Me too, I have to use the Cap Point instead, which is, similar, but it is. I've told them so many times they should bring back that Cap Salute. I was like, even if you sold it for 500 units, people would buy it, Sad I missed it too. I've been using the Carnage Heart. Carnage Heart's good, GG's, the Green Goblin's fine too. But yeah, cool, man. Thanks for the explanation. Yeah, Trellin, no problem. How's your hand doing, buddy? You doing better? All right, let's do our one match in the Gladiator circuit. Just for reference, so we did get some shards there, right? We're chilling with 6 Titan crystals at the moment. And we got 12 7-star crystals. I think I kind of maybe like, do you guys think we should get to like 20 and do a 20 7-star crystal opening video? And then I'm saving the Titans for June. So we're not opening these Titans for another 72 days and 12 hours and 35 minutes at least. But according to Sandscript, I'll probably wake up real late that day, especially if it's a Monday. So it'll probably be slightly longer than that. All right. So what is the difference? What do we got going on the Gladiator circuit? Have you watched John Wick? I have not. We were talking about this last night, actually, and I want to for sure. I just know that the dog dies at the beginning, which, puts me off on it. Okay. So we got the same things as always. Oh, there's a root, right? Is that what somebody said? Encroaching root. Every 16 seconds, the attacker is passively rooted for 4 seconds unless they're performing a special attack when the timer expires. So it's like encroaching stun, but encroaching root. Okay. That does add some level of complexity, for sure. Day 4, we're into the GC. Look what happens when you buff rewards, Kabam. People actually get excited to play this game mode. I want the Kabam to emote. I do too, but I don't know. Like, there's not that many Kabam employees who play, and there's also not that many who play that I could actually beat. So I never matched with one, and yeah. Emote for 500 units? F no. I'm just saying, like, that's better than not having any chance of getting it. What the hell? Someone was asking Abdo about John Wick last night. What are the odds? I mean, people like John Wick. Oh wait, video gamers Nick Brown. That's kind of what I'm suspecting, Sanskrit. Us peasants without the cap salute and Carnage Heart still having to use the OG Black Widow emote. TK421. You really should get back to your post. You definitely should get back to your post. What is the I don't even remember what that one looks like. Capsulute definitely worth 500 units in my opinion. I'm just saying, if they sold it, some people would buy it. At least I'd give people an opportunity. Do you have everyone in the Titan awakened already or something, Abdo? I don't have a Koye. No, I can look at it and tell you what I got. But the thing is, anyone I would get out of there isn't going to change anything for my account at all, basically. You know? Like, I'm not going to place in Mysterium or Celestial because I get one of those champions. So, what's the point? I want Jean Grey and I want Bastion because I think they're cool characters. I've not actually done a testing stream for those yet. I thought about doing that tonight. I might do it tomorrow. I want to do it sometime soon. I do want to like take a day off from streaming that like I actually plan on taking the day off so I don't feel crappy about it. But I'll tell you guys when that's going to be. It might be the next couple of days. Like I might take Monday or Tuesday off. But I'll let you know ahead of time. And so yeah, no Zola, no Okoye. Right, yeah, and Zola or Okoye are not going to change my account in any way, you know? Like I'm not going to suddenly win matches that I wouldn't have won otherwise if I get one of them. So it just doesn't really make sense for me to like worry about it, I would say. Permanent damage in the hand, I'm as good as I'll ever get. Life has gone downhill in other ways, having a pretty rough time lately. Trellin, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I am very sorry to hear that. Are you able to work, though? With, I mean, your hands the way they are and stuff? Or what? I'm sorry other things have gone downhill. I want to get the Tiger Heart one, but I worry it's too... BM? What is BM? Bowel movement? Shit. Oh, dude, I forgot I can't. He doesn't, the ability actually, he doesn't get the passive stun. Damn it. I forgot. I should have done something else here. Well, he did get the passive stun there, but you know what I mean. Damn it. Okay, I can see that root being a bit of a problem. Ah, shit! He was stunned again. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Okay, well, sweet. Okay, I'm not gonna get stunned this time. Dude, but I got hit. My first experience in the Gladiator circuit is not going super well. That's not how you want to do that. That's no. Okay, whoops. You can combine it with tonight and then take the night off for tomorrow and come back Monday. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see. Are you fully allergic to relics or something? It seems to upset you, so that makes me enjoy that. Yeah. Testing stream, I mean, yeah, no, I get what you mean. But I don't drink when we do testing streams because testing streams are very serious. So they're very, very serious. And I'm already like 3 shots deep, so I can't do a testing stream tonight. No. The Black Widow emote is her doing a sort of fist pump thing, almost in a GG-ish manner. I mean, I either didn't see it there, or I don't have it. Not sure. Do this. Explain to me again when you get the passive stun. So, it's when you stun them when they have a cleanse, if you're immune. Doesn't work if you're not immune, Sanskrit. So, they get their cleanses after either of you gets a bar of power. And so if you stun them when they have the cleanse, then you passively stun them, and then you do 300% damage on your special. Damn it, damn it. Are you serious? He frigging resisted me on that? That is some BS. Stand your ground, just too OP. Too OP. Oh, dude. I was so locked in place there that he didn't even, like, fucker, dude. Didn't even take a step farther, I guess. Oh my god, what a bunch of beeswax here. Dude, Snap back to where you were. Thank you. This is terrible. I should have done other things here. Too far away again. Jesus Christ. It's a comedy of errors. His little short frigging dude. Heavy animation. Oh my god. What am I? Dude, this is so bad. This was just brutally, horribly wrong. All of the things are wrong. That was ridiculous. Oh my god, that was terrible. Damn it, cheers. God. I might have to make that one into a short. That was just hilarious, man. That was okay. That was pretty special, I feel like. That was pretty special. That was fantastic. Okay. So I think I might not have the Black Widow one. Let's take a look though. I could put it in the Scarlet Witch instead of the trash can one. I do enjoy the old school Scarlet Witch one. Yeah, I think I must have missed the Black Widow one somehow. I swear I've made it to the... Oh, do you mean this one? Are you talking about that one? So you're saying you use that one as your, like, GG's kind of emote? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. All right, well, we played our one match, so that's all we need to play to get rewards for the Gladiator circuit. We're good to go. God. I am leading my alliance. I'm at 302,000 points. I still want to shout out Mr. Lefty Knox there, who doesn't even enjoy Battlegrounds or I think Marvel Contest of Champions at all anymore. for doing as well as he's doing already on 4 days. That's fantastic. Samael is Azazel there too, so Samael doing well. Seyfossi obviously doing great. Hines is usually our top dog. Wolvie does great too, but yeah. So I'm at 302 points. We set our minimum as 400k for this season and last season, since they're not buffing the alliance rewards at all. I'm still going to continue to use elder marks and put up the best score I can for the boys and royal. But yeah, how much do I want to do? I don't know. Let's keep playing a little bit though. Let's get some points. Let's get some points. Yeah, I'm back working in the shop. Hand still works, but it can be painful. I'm still making knives and swords. Okay. I'm glad you can work at least. I'm sorry it's painful, Trellin. GC warm-up match. 'Twas but a scratch, merely a flesh wound. Come back here! I'll bite your legs off! Something like that. I actually haven't played any BGs tonight. I only did Warpath today, and that's it. I've been resting all day. Or were you not feeling good? I forget. I just shipped 6 blades out to Kuwait. I have pieces almost all across the world, just missing Russia and Japan. That's actually kind of surprising. Juggernaut head, but yeah, dude. T-Rex arms, yeah. This is a tragedy. Man bald. Tragedy was yes, yeah, that's true. Absolute tragedy. What did I just miss? Nothing. It's fine. Wild swipes though, yeah. Great, now just 24 more days of staying in Uru and Gamma. Hey, you know what? There's times when I make it all the way up to friggin' Celestial to start things out. You don't know. You don't know me like that, bro. You don't know me like that. I ain't necessarily gonna stay in Uru and Gamma. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, I've only ever actually finished in Gamma or Uru 2 out of the 27 seasons, maybe 3. I think there were two seasons where I was Uru because I just didn't give a fuck, including last season, and 1 season where I was Gamma and Yuki made fun of me and I was never Gamma again. So I think out of 27 seasons, I think I've at least been Arcane or better for 24 of them. So fuck you. That's my point. Sure. Yeah, it's one of the default emotes that everyone starts with. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. I'm just saying. Bruised ribs, remember? Oh, that's right. It hurts to breathe and laugh, and especially hurts to sneeze or lay down. Yeah, well, sneezing can hurt when you're perfectly healthy. Trust me. For sure. How tall are you, Abido? Again, what are you trying to get my password information? What are you worried about? I'm as tall as I need to be, motherfucker. I saw someone the other day, or I saw like an Instagram post or something, where they said they always lied about how tall they were, and the person was like 5'11", but they always said they were 6'1". Sorry, the person was 6'1", but they always said they were 5'11", or something like that. It's like they always lied in the opposite direction, and they said they just always had a really good time with other people trying to figure out like what the hell was going on and like doubting themselves. They said they'd had someone run to like their car to get a tape measure before to like check themselves, because they were like, because they think most men lie about their height in the positive direction, right? The saying like if you're 5'9", you say you're 5'11", whatever, that like that way. So them lying in the opposite direction would just threw people off completely. And like I was like that's hilarious. If I were also tall, I would do that. I am not tall. I am a very average height for an American male. Although maybe going down, because I think probably our average height is going up while our average IQ is going down, unfortunately. Okay. Gonna need you to throw this. Throw it. Throw it. Thank you. Damn it. Didn't quite get the job done. Go ahead and throw it again. No, go ahead and throw it again. Thank you. Parry. Okay. Shit. Oh, dude, that kick was gonna give me the power. Mother fluffer. Oh my god. That was gonna give me the power I needed to throw my L1, but because I got rooted, I couldn't get it, and that kick. Oh my god. I see what you mean about the root being mildly annoying. I absolutely should have won that. That is so. That was some beeswax. That was some beeswax. I've dealt with custom orders from all around the world. It's not something a lot of backyard blacksmiths from Alberta can say. That's true, Trellin. However, it is something that every backyard blacksmith that I've ever met from Alberta can say. So, just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Literally every backyard blacksmith from Alberta who I've ever talked to has filled orders from around the world. So, I don't know, man. How special are you? Just saying. Just saying. Crap, I can't pause that in time. No! No, I threw the L1! No, dude, fuck me. I'm just panicking now and I'm just done. Dude, I thought that was gonna be the L2 and fucking fuck. I thought I had enough power for the L2. They're probably gonna score like 24,615 points. While dying. Well, I was off by 10,400 and what did I say? I don't know. I was off by a tiny bit. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was a good one. A good one. Good one. No big deal. It's totally fine. Totally fine. 90210. That is my zip code. Yes, exactly. I lost one of my champs in Paragauntlet. What the hell? Skill issue. I agree. I specialize in custom designs, which is I have widespread customer. That's not good. That's not good. Shit, that would have been a perfect opportunity to counter with the freaking heavy. God, he's just stunned over there forever, but I can't get to him. Should be good. I hope. Yes! Let's go. Let's frickin' go! Yeah. Amen. Amen. I see how it is. We saluted. We're good to go. We're good to go. I don't get people do just match the guy with rank 4 200 Deathless Thanos Serpent and Onslaught, but okay. What do you mean? What do you not get, Riley? I do find it a little irritating that they're still not fixed the bug where you can't see an opponent's draft and match history. I usually use that to learn not to play while drunk or high. I have mentioned that to them specifically, yeah, because I know that's an issue for some people. What's up, PPE? How's it going? Can't end on a win? Fucking the hell we can't. I think we actually will end it there. Yeah, I think that seems like a very good time to end it, as we did get a win. We're updating our rank. It probably is C1. I would assume I'm in C1. So yeah, but I'm also almost out of Elder Marks, and yeah, no, I think we'll call it good for the evening. Shout out to my Gohan. Are you seriously? He doesn't even stick around. He just comes in and drops it and then has things to do, man. Has things to do. Thank you to everyone else who sent over sports tonight, though, because many people did. And I very, very much appreciate it. Over on Twitch, on YouTube, thank you guys very, very much. We'll be back tomorrow. This Battlegrounds objectives reset. I want to do Star Wars, though. I want to do KOTOR, so maybe I'll do KOTOR tomorrow. Maybe I won't do MCOC. I'm not sure. And then I might take like Monday or Tuesday off, or Monday and Tuesday off. I don't know. We will see. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night or rest of your day, wherever you are at in the world. And I will see you very, very soon. Peace.